Is it really possible to create sexual tension immediately with a random woman that you just met? And can this sexual tension be so intense that it actually turns her on and makes her feel aroused? Let me tell you, man, it's all about creating that movie moment that pretty much every woman fantasizes about, yet they hardly ever experience it. My name is Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and this is how to create sexual tension immediately. I'm Matt.
He has mastered the art of seduction.
Many boot camps encourage men to be assertive.
A woman wants to be turned on. We've done all the testing, and we know what works. This is really important because when you do this, you're pretty much never gonna land in the friend zone again. There are 5 key points to make this work and not come off as creepy. There's a fine line between having a sexual vibe that creates tension and being creepy. Hey, baby. And you'll want to vary the intensity depending on the situation. For example, at work, I don't recommend doing this at all. Whereas during the daytime at maybe a park, at a mall, a coffee shop, wherever, you can definitely play around with this and definitely use it. Same thing on a date. And even at a bar or club, you can amp it up a lot more. And of course, it also depends on the girl. Some girls are into it right away. They can activate their sexual feminine vibe very quickly. Other girls are a little bit more closed off sexually, and they're not gonna be reciprocating right away. But don't give up. Practice and fine-tune the things that I'm about to teach you, and you're gonna get awesome results. First, I want you to focus on feeling sexual in your body. Don't be afraid of your own turn-on, your own masculine sexual energy. Now, I know sometimes society tells us that this is wrong, but society. Social norms are often very wrong. It used to be the norm to think that the world was flat. Now, a word of warning, don't do this at work. You will get fired. Now, once you get used to it, you can turn it on and off pretty much at any moment, especially when you're talking to a woman. You'll allow that just sexual part of you just to elevate. When you're talking to a guy, not so much. So one way to get into that sexual state is think about a past sexual experience. One of your best and most favorite sexual experiences. Go ahead and take a second to do that right now. You may not want to look at me while you're doing that. Now, after you've thought about that experience, doesn't that change the way you feel just a little bit? Don't you feel like you're in a different state? You're a little bit more calm, relaxed. You probably have a subtle, sly smirk on your face right now. Well, guess what? Now you have a more sexual vibe, and beautiful women can feel that.